Hey guys, long time no video once again, but I still don't have a new memory card because it's been crazy. Work has not been that busy and I went on vacation recently and I just haven't gotten a memory card because it's going to be at least $50 for the one that I want. But I am working on it so I can have better quality videos and I don't use my phone. I'm also sorry that I sound horrible. I've been sick for like a week and a half and I hate it. But anyway, let's get to the video. So last week when we were on vacation, my cousin bought me the Born This Way foundation from Too Faced, which I've wanted to just try, but you guys know how horrible my face is, and I always get scared buying an expensive foundation because I don't want to waste the money and have it not be full enough coverage. So she got it for me, and I was like, well, how do you even know my color? But she got it in ivory, and I've tried this one time before, but I only had it on for a couple hours, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to apply it, tell you how I feel about it, and then I'm going to come back at the end of the day and do a review on how it lasted through the day, if it makes it that far. I don't know. But she got it in ivory, and it seems pretty dark for ivory. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I haven't really looked up a lot about the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I know it's been out for a while, so I'm kind of, late to the party. But you know what? There's never a late party to foundation, because if you find one that you like, then it's perfect. And this is only $39, which I bought the Kat Von D foundation a while ago. I did the set where it was like $54 or whatever the heck the set was with the beauty blender, and they're almost the same color, except for this is definitely more tan and this is more yellowy. I don't know. That's the one thing I'm scared about with this, is out in natural light it's gonna look crazy. But I'm gonna stop blabbering and I'm gonna go to the trial on. I have to go to the bathroom because I can't not get the right like light way here. I can't speak. But I'm gonna do that, and then I'll be back at the end of the day to do a review on it. And I'm also gonna do a mini review on the waterproof Better Than Sex Mascara because it's not gonna be pretty. I think I'm gonna return it. So I'll be right back, and yeah, let's hope that this is in frame because I have to use my mirror and it's all crazy. But here we go with this, and I hope you enjoy my background. It's pretty cute. So I'm gonna start out with 2 pumps to see how that goes. I can't remember how much coverage you get from this, but I'm using my beauty blender obviously since I've just started using that. And in this lighting, it definitely looks way too orange for me, but we will see how it goes. The coverage isn't too bad so far. Like I said, the color's a little bit much, but maybe I can fix it with my powder, because honey ain't tan right now because it's like May and it's been crappy out. But we'll see how it goes. And no matter how much I put on this side, I always have to end up getting more. Like, I don't know. I can never get it right. I don't know why. Maybe this side of my face is worse. I don't know. But we'll just go for it. I'm definitely going to need more than 2 pumps though. I don't know if it's just me putting it on because I like full coverage and I want it to be full coverage. But we'll see. I definitely need a 3rd pump though to get into those fine detail places. Especially around my nose, because my nose is like way poor. So if you have any recommendations for reducing redness and pores, give it to me because my face is way poor, full of pores. And I've tried a lot of stuff and primers and it still doesn't work for me. I've been trying to venture out because you guys know I don't get fancy with like contouring and concealers and stuff, but I feel like I need to. My cousin did my makeup when we were on vacation and she did my eyebrows and everything, and I'm like, listen, it's a bit much for me. I don't do any of that fancy stuff. I wish it was a little bit more full coverage, because I feel like I am caking it on, even though it said it's supposed to be like not noticeable. It's supposed to be like you're born this way. I've never been born with nice skin. I think since I was out of the womb, I've had terrible skin. Gotta bring this down the neck because it ain't matching. Put a little bit more in here. So far it looks okay, but I'm gonna try it in different lights and see how it goes. Let's see if it can attest to my forehead wrinkles, because I can already tell that it's going into them babies. Okay, so far, excuse me, it looks decent. I'm going to set it with a powder, and then I'll check back in with you guys in a few hours to see how it lasted throughout the day. So I wanted to do a little quick check-in. It's been like only an hour, but I just wanted to show it to you, and like I wish my throat would not be screwing up right now. Anyway, I wanted to show it to you guys in like a more natural light other than like the LED lights of the bathroom. It doesn't look as bad in this light. You can obviously tell it's too dark for me, even though it's ivory. What? Also ignore my dirty background. I'll just put my hand there. Also, mini review on the Too Faced waterproof mascara. Still not dry after an hour. This is what happened before. This is like the third time I've used it, and it's messed up every time. We'll get to that later. It just upsets me because I really wanted this to work, but it's not working. But anyway, this is after about an hour. Still looks okay, and I'll check in later. So I am back, and it is a little bit after 6 p.m. I put this on around 9:30, so it's been, how long is that? Like 7.5 hours, 8 hours, I don't know, math. So far, so good. Like you can see that it's a little bit splotchy. This is without putting on any more powder or using any sheets or anything. So I haven't done a lot today. I went to the store really quick for like 10 seconds, and I've cleaned, not vigorously. So I haven't done a lot to make me sweat, but my face gets really oily quickly. So I think it's okay. No, I don't know what that was. So it's okay. I like how it feels on my skin. It doesn't like feel too oily when I touch it. But like I said, there's just a couple spots that where I'm extra red that it came off. And obviously my forehead wrinkles, because you can't fix those. I'm just a wrinkly, pory bitch. So overall, I like this foundation. I need to get a different color because this just seems a little too much orange. Not orange, like a, yeah, I don't know what. But I feel like if I use the right primer with this and powder to set it, or even a makeup setting spray, which my cousin yelled at me to do that too, it would last pretty good. And it's kind of like the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation, but it's a little bit more matte. It does have a more matte presentation. The Lock-It foundation is just kind of greasy to begin with, so my face just doesn't know what to do. And it's one that you shouldn't wear if you're going to be sweating a lot, because at least with my face, I feel like it wouldn't last long if I was actually outside all day doing something. It wouldn't be as good as my $6 Rimmel foundation. So this is just like, I would say, a special wear for me. I'm not going to wear it all the time, but I do enjoy it. Like, it makes my face feel good, and it doesn't, my face doesn't feel, that was stupid. My face doesn't feel weird or anything. So I do recommend this, especially if you do have a semi-normal looking face that's not too red or too broke out, because then you can just put it on lightly and it'll be perfect. The only bad thing I can say is, like I said, it's just a little bit splotchy after those hours. And I understand around my nose and my forehead, but on my cheeks, I really didn't touch my cheeks at all, so I don't know how it got splotchy there. And overall, I do like this foundation. I know I'm not good at reviews. I don't know why I do them, but mostly it's just like for me, I like to see when people put it on their face to see how much coverage you get. So that's usually why I do the demo, and then I just do the review, because you can't just do a demo because people will be like, how did you use it? So I just do a quick little review after the demo so you can see, since my face is pretty red and broke out, to see how it would cover. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I like to know. Because I could say full coverage and then it doesn't cover at all. This is mostly full coverage, I would think, and especially because you can probably build it with putting it more on top. But I would recommend that because it would get cakey looking very easily. And that's all I have to say about the foundation. And quickly, before I end this video, I'm going to talk about the Better Than Sex Mascara, which I am upset about. I love the Better Than Sex Mascara. It is my favorite. I wear it every day. So when this came out, I was like, this is perfect. So if I have a long night out, I can wear this and I don't worry about like if I sweat, my mascara's not, because usually by the end of the night, like it gets like up here because I have droopy eyes. So it gets up there. I've tried it a couple times and I put it on earlier today, and like I said in the clip previously, it was on for like an hour before it started to dry. And as you can tell, it even kind of, like, I know my eyeshadow's creased, but you can see where the mascara got up on my eye. And even the regular one, after I don't do anything all day, even for 8 hours, does not get on the top of my eye. And this should be waterproof, and it's not very, I don't like it at all. Like, just touching it, it's coming off my fingers. I don't know if anybody else has had this problem. I haven't watched any videos on it, which I should have before I bought it, because I spent the $21 on this, or whatever the price was. And I think I'm going to return it, but I won't get my full price back unless they'll let me return it for a Better Than Sex regular mascara, which I don't know how that works. I just don't see me using this because I'm too impatient for it to dry. Last time I put it on, then I put another coat of a different mascara on top of it, which defeats the purpose. I don't know. But that's all I have to say about that. Is if you haven't purchased the waterproof Better Than Sex Mascara, don't do it because it's a mess. And the first time I wore it, I had to reapply my mascara like 2 times, and it wasn't even the same kind because I wanted something to dry over top of it. That's all I have. But anyways, if there are any other foundations or mascaras, because you know I'm a fit. So, if there are any other mascaras that you would like me to try, or foundations even, let me know down below so I can try to find them and try them, because you know I'm always looking for another mascara because my eyelashes are not up to par. So if you have any suggestions, put them down below. And if you have any regular video suggestions, like if you want to see video, I got a smiley piercing a little while ago. So if you want me to do a video on that, let me know. I can tell you my experience, pain, blah, whatever. And that's it. I'm sorry I've been slacking for you guys, and I'm trying, and it's just been so busy because I was at a play and my camera's been down and work's been crazy. So I'm going to try to do at least a video a week or every 2 weeks to try to at least stay on YouTube. I probably won't be as active as I ever was, but I don't want to leave YouTube because I love it here so much and you guys are amazing. So like I said, any suggestions down below. I love you guys and I miss you, and I can't wait to talk to you again. Have a great rest of the day. Bye.